The power plant officially opened on May 1st, 1987. And prior to being, non-collecting Kunsthalle type of gallery, this space was coal-burning power station. And the building that we're joined with was an ice house. So between the power plant and the ice house, you had the largest fresh produce warehouse in the eastern part of Canada. This space was transformed into a gallery, and then the ice house was transformed into a black box theater. So in terms of this exhibition, the reason why it's here is 2 years ago, I decided to increase the height of the walls because I thought this space architecturally was really interesting, and then decided to use it as a space where we would invite an artist to do a site-specific work that would last from September until May, and then during the summer, it could be used for whichever exhibition, but this space would become another space to do site-specific commission project. And so when I saw this on paper, automatically I said, this is a perfect work for here, because Black Clouds does discuss, the change in the moths in 19th century in England because of the use of coal. And then since this was a coal-burning power plant station, and the clerestory, as we call it, was the space where all the coal was being stored, it just felt like, we need to have this work here. If somebody's only interested in the magnitude of, 30,000 hand-cut paper moth, you could read it at that level. But the other level, about the transformation and the relationship one could make with Darwin, with also the transformation of the site and the transformation from beige-looking moss to dark-looking moss because of the concentration of coal, and the fact that once the demise of the coal in industry in England changed and the moths went back to their normal color, that's another layer that can really speak of the environment, of our problem with fishery, all of these ecological problems. And then there's another layer of why did Carlos start this work, because of going to see his grandmother and then having a dream and seeing moths, and so I like works that have that depth, so that if it is the beauty, if that's the first step into enabling somebody to cross the threshold of the gallery, I'm all for it, because once they get in, we'll make sure that we try to expand their horizon and that suddenly they feel comfortable in this space.